my little body, 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 body. And shorty got the body, body. And shorty got the body, body, body. Shorty a little body, 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 body. Shorty my little body, 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 body. And shorty got the body, 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 body. Shorty catch your body, body, body. Shorty a little body.
Hey, it's your girl Jadalyn TV here, and I'm back with another video. In today's video, I'll be doing a frontal install step by step. I'll be teaching you how I install my own wigs, and the way I install my own wigs is very different from the way I install my clients' wigs. First off, I'm showing you guys what materials I use. So I'm using a mirror and I'm using scissors. So right now I'm going to take the scissors. Oh yeah, I just hurt myself. But anyways, I'm fixing to angle the camera. And right now I'm just taking the scissors and I'm cutting the ball cap. I didn't show you guys the ball cap because I'm planning on doing a separate video to get like a perfect ball cap. This ball cap wasn't really perfect. It was okay because I was rushing. But yes, this is what I'm doing. I'm just cutting off the ball cap. And make sure when you're cutting off the ball cap, you cut right where you put the glue stops. Now I finished cutting off the ball cap and I'm just tying the rest of the ball cap at the back so that the ball cap won't slip up. This is the wig. I got it from Isee hair. It is a 10-inch bob, 13x4 wig. So right now I'm just matching my color. I'm taking that same color I just matched my face with, and I'm just using a regular makeup brush to apply the foundation to the cap of the wig. Now, before gluing or molding down anything, I always put the wig on to make sure that it fits my head from ear to ear. So right now, you just see me fixing it up to my ear and pulling it up to where I want to fit it. And yeah. So now it's time to apply the glue. So with this install, I'm using Ghost Bond, and I applied about 2 to 3 layers of this, and I just let it turn clear. Also, to mold in the glue to my head, I am using a rat tail comb for each layer because you want to make sure each layer is thin and it don't have no bulks of glue so it can dry perfectly. Also, if you're in a rush like me and you want to speed up the drying process, you can take your blow dryer and start drying the glue until it turns clear. Now here it's time to mold on the lace to the glue. Make sure that you're aligning the front of the hairline of the wig to where you put the glue. Make sure you align it perfectly so that when you cut off the lace, there's no excess glue. And to assist me while laying the lace, I use a rat tail comb and I just comb the hair into the glue. To make sure that the lace is secure, I use a blow dryer and the rat tail comb, and I just keep pushing that lace into the glue. And you use the blow dryer on hot air. I make that tingle, tingle, 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 that tingle, tingle. Now, to make sure you get that lace melted, girl, you got to use the lace band. They sell this at the beauty spot stores. I get mine from Walmart because I get like a whole roll. But you can literally get these lace bands anywhere. But yes, I tie the lace band really tight so that you can get that secure lace to be melted. Now it's time to reveal that melt, girl. Hold on. You see how it's all flat down? Don't mind me, I'm looking in the mirror at myself. But you see how everything is front down, the hairline is down, and it's giving scalp. So now it's time to cut off the lace. So now I'm just taking hair scissors that I have. Well, now I'm not doing that, I was flying in it. But yeah, now I'm going to take the scissors and I'm going to start cutting. First, I'm going to cut my ear tabs because I forgot to cut it first. So now I'm going to cut around my ear. You literally just make a circle around your ear so that the lace can go directly behind your ears.
Tingle vibe, tingle vibe, that tingle vibe, tingle vibe, that tingle vibe, that tingle vibe, I make that tingle vibe, that tingle vibe, make that tingle vibe, that tingle vibe, I make that tingle vibe. In my bed, there's a meeting in my bed, in my bed, there's a meeting in my bed, my bed, there's a meeting in my bed, in
Whoa, whoa, yeah. Sometimes we laugh, sometimes we cry, but I guess you know now, baby. I took a half and she took the whole thing. Slow down, baby. You took a trip, now we on your block and it's like a ghost town, baby. Where did these niggas be at when they say they doing all this and all that? Tired of beefing you balls, you can't even pay me enough to react. You waking up in the crib, but sometimes I don't even know where I'm at. Please don't play that nigga songs in this party, I can't even listen to that. Anytime that
So here, I just saw that the lace was a little white, and I'm just taking some makeup to fix that. I don't know, every time I do my own hair, like, it be white. I don't know why. Maybe because I be rushing and I don't be trying to make the glue dry. But you just got to make sure the glue is white before you put on the lace. So now you just see me cutting it into little sections and just cutting it. Make sure you cut in a zigzag motion so that it can give that it's melted into your skin. Because usually when you cut in a straight line, you can see the line and it doesn't really look good.
I ran into somebody, it must be a victory, yeah, hey. Shawty come sit on my lap, hey. They saying Drizzy to snap. This in between us, it's not like a store, this isn't a closable gap, hey. I see some niggas attack, and know that I'm making it back. I know that they at the crib going crazy down bad. What they had didn't last, damn baby. Sometimes we laugh, sometimes we cry, but I guess you know now, baby. I took a half and she took the whole thing. Slow down, baby. We took a trip, now we on your block and it's like a ghost town, baby. Where did these niggas be at when they say they doing all this and all that? I'm in the trenches, relax. Can you not put that little boy in the club? Cause we do not listen to rap. We in Atlanta, I buy her wig. She telling me Tay is the best. Point at the nigga who act like a killer, but you only one from the neck. I'm like the baby, I'm not just a rapper. You play with me, you won't get stretched. Bring Drake to the hood. Real Drake. Even though I got a cake, I'ma do what it take. And I've never been embraced, and the money's hard to make, so I bet they on their face right now. I know that they at the crib going crazy down bad. What they had didn't last, damn baby. When he tell the story, that's not how it went. Know they be lying 100%. Moved out the wrist and forgot about the bed. Now they just call me to tell me come get it. Now that boy off and I don't want no credit. If it was me, they wouldn't regret it. Let me be dead and now they won't get it. Yeah. Party still beat it, my niggas still eat it. That girl that look like a garden eat it. Pillow talk with him, spilling the tea. And the shorty came back and said she didn't mean it. It's hard to believe it. Yeah. I know that they at the crib going crazy down bad. What they had didn't last, damn baby. Sometimes we laugh, sometimes we cry, but I guess you know now, baby. I took a half and she took the whole thing. Slow down, baby. We took a trip, now we on your block and it's like a ghost town, baby.
Weekend team. CKID. Let's get it. There's a meeting in my bed. There's a meeting in my bed.
Okay, so now everything's cut off, and now I'm just going back with some glue and just gluing down the parts that are up. This is normal, like this can happen because sometimes you don't put the glue initially where you're laying the lace. So it's better to go back and put more glue than have glue already there. Period. You see that melt? Period. This is even before the baby hairs. Like, are you dumb? But let me stop. So now, I don't know what I did. Let's wait and see. So now I'm going back and I'm putting some more makeup to spots where I see it's not really blending yet. So now it's time for my favorite part, the baby hairs. So for baby hairs, I always start on the side and start parting it out with my comb. I part out in a circle motion, not really straight across. I do it in a little mini circle, and then you're gonna see me go to the ears, the middle, and then the other side. I never really tried like just doing the sides on myself, but I don't know, one day I'm gonna try. But I always like dramatic baby hairs on myself, so yeah, this is what I'm gonna be doing, and you can just watch because it's kind of hard to explain the way I do baby hairs, but I'm gonna try.
I make that tingle wild, tingle wild, 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 that tingle wild, that tingle wild, I make that tingle wild, that tingle wild, make that tingle wild, that tingle wild, I make that tingle wild in my bed. There's a meeting in my bed, in my bed. There's a meeting in my bed, my bed. There's a meeting in my bed, in my bed. Hold up.
So now I'm going in with my elastic band again, and I'm gonna tie down the baby hair so that it can be melted. Now it's time to get everything flat. So here you just see me taking my wax stick that I got from my vendor, and I'm just wax sticking everything back. And now I'm taking my hot comb and I'm just flattening out the front so that it can give you that sleek hairline look.
Yeah, sometimes we laugh, sometimes we cry, but I guess you know now, baby. I took a half and she took the whole thing. Slow down, baby. You took a trip, now we on your block and it's like a ghost town, baby. Where did these niggas be at when they say they doing all this and all that? Tired of beef and you boss, you can't even pay me enough to react. You waking up in the crib, but sometimes I don't even know where I'm at. Please don't play that nigga songs in this party, I can't even listen to that. Anytime that I run into somebody, it must be a victory, yeah, hey.
Now to start the process of doing my baby hairs, I take my tweezer and I start plucking out some hairs so that it can actually look like baby hairs, because the hairs I took out was a little too thick and I had to just go back in and pluck. So with baby hairs, plucking is very important because you don't want your baby hairs to be too thick and you don't want it to be too light. So for me, I like to be in between because I like people to see my baby hairs. I don't really like when it's too light. Or when it's too thick, you can't really swoop it properly. So right here, you just see me pluck, pluck, pluck. Pluck it. Don't ever get scared to pluck. Like, pluck. Because your regular hairline is basically naturally plucked. Like, it's not too thick in the front and it's not too light. Depending on your texture, your hair texture. But, yeah, you just want to keep plucking, 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 plucking. And don't pluck the same spot too many times because that's when you create bald spots. But just pluck until you see, like, it's good for you.
Shawty come sit on my lap, hey. They saying Isee just snap. This in between us is not like a store, this isn't a closable gap, hey. I see some niggas attack, and don't end up making it back. I know that they at the crib going crazy down bad. What they had didn't last, damn baby. Sometimes we laugh, sometimes we cry, but I guess you know now. Baby, I took a half and she took the whole thing. Slow down. Baby, we took a trip, now we on your block and it's like a ghost town. Baby, where did these niggas be at when they say they pulling out this night? I'm in the trenches, relax. Can you not put that little boy in the club? Cause we do not listen to rap. We in Atlanta, I buy her wig. She telling me Tay is the best. Pointed the nigga who act like a killer, but you only one from the neck. I'm like the baby, I'm not just a rapper. You play with me, you won't get stretched. Bring Drake to the hood. Round Drake. Even though I got a K, I'ma do what it take. And I never been embraced. And the money's hard to make. So I bet they on their face right now. I know that they at the crib going crazy down bad. What they had didn't last, damn baby. When he tell the story.
Now I'm going in with my mini scissor and I'm just cutting my baby hairs to my desired length. I always cut to where my eyebrow, to the top of my eyebrow. I don't know, I just always do that. Because you don't want to cut it too short and you don't want to cut it too long. So just in between.
That's not how I win. Know they be lying 100%. Moved out the wrist and forgot about the bed. Now they just call me to tell me come get it. Now that boy off and I don't want no credit. If it was me, they wouldn't regret it. That baby did it and now they won't get it. Yeah. Party still beat it, my niggas still eat it. That girl that look like the partner eat it. Pillow talk with him, spilling the tea. And the shawty came back and said she didn't mean it. It's hard to believe it. Yeah. I know that they at the crib going crazy down bad. What they had didn't.
This step right here is very important. You take a mini pencil flat iron and you curl it, basically. Some people curl it up, some people curl it down. I curl down because I feel like it's easier to swoop the baby hairs. But yeah, basically for this step, it just helps with like beginners who don't really know how to like swoop their baby hairs. It really helps. You're gonna see when I'm doing it. So now I'm just taking my gel and I'm taking the edge brush and I'm just, you see the hairs that are back before the baby hairs. I always like to swoop it and mold it to where like I'm gonna swoop my baby hairs. So now you just see me swooping. You see how it swoops so perfectly when it's already curled? Like, you don't have to do much. But now, you know, I like my baby hairs a certain way, so I'm just fixing them and keep swooping. I always swoop to the back of the hairline. I don't really like when baby hairs are, like, not intact with the hairline because I feel like it looks weird. But, yeah, so you see me using my finger a lot, and you want to move and see, like, motions. So, yeah, just watch.
Damn, baby. Sometimes we laugh, sometimes we cry, but I guess you know now. Baby, Baby, I took a half and she took the whole thing. Slow down, baby. We took a trip, now we on your block and it's like a ghost town, baby.
CKID. Let's get it. I make that tingle wild, tingle wild, 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 that tingle wild, that tingle wild, I make that tingle wild, that tingle.
And just like that, I'm done with the first 3 baby hairs. Now I have to go and do the sides.
In my bed, there's a meeting in my bed, in my bed, there's a meeting in my bed, my bed, there's a meeting in my bed, in my bed.
Whoa, whoa, yeah. Sometimes we laugh, sometimes we cry, but I guess you know now. Baby, I took a half and she took the whole thing. Slow down, baby. We took a trip, now we on your block and it's like a ghost town, baby.
So now to mold those baby hairs down, I'm taking my wrap strip and I'm just tying it tight around so that they can lay flat and be molded. Now for this step, I'm taking my hairspray and I'm just spraying down the hairline so that I can go with my blow dryer and just mold them into place. I like this step because it helps to like mold where you want the hairs to go, like exactly where you want it to go, because I feel like with the hot comb it molds, but it always like the hairs can move, but with the spray like you're basically molding it into place so that it won't move.
Where did these niggas be at when they say they doing all this and all that? Tired of beefing you balls, you can't even pay me enough to react. You waking up in the crib, but sometimes I don't even know where I'm at. Please don't play that nigga songs in this party, I can't even listen to that. Anytime that I run into somebody, it must be a victory, yeah, hey. Shawty come sit on my lap, hey. They saying Drizzy to snap. This in between us, it's not like a store, this isn't a closable gap, hey. I see some niggas attack, and don't end up making it back. I know that they at the crib going crazy down bad. What they had didn't last, damn baby. Sometimes we laugh, sometimes we cry, but I guess you know now. Baby, I took a half and she took the whole thing. Slow down, baby. We took a trip, now we on your block and it's like a ghost town. Baby, where did these niggas be at when they say they doing all this and all that? I'm in the trenches, relax. Can you not put that little...
So now to mold down my part, I'm just taking the wax stick and I'm just putting it all over so that I can go with my hot comb and just hot comb everything flat.
We in the club cause we do not listen to rap. We in Atlanta, I buy her wig, she telling me Tay is the best. Point at the nigga who act like a killer, but you only one from the neck. I'm like the baby, I'm not just a rapper, you build me, you won't get stretched. Bring Drake to the hood, round Drake. Even though I got a K, I'ma do what it it take. And I never been embraced. And the money's hard to make. So I bet they on their face right now. I know that they at the crib going crazy.
I don't know, for some reason I was not feeling this hair. Like, I don't know why I got a 10-inch bob. But I guess there's always room to try stuff new. But you can see in my face, like, I was not feeling it. Like, I'm trying to hot comb it to see, like, it will look good. Like, I got it to look good, but I was just not feeling it, like, at all. But after a while, I started feeling it. So now it's time to take off the wrap strip and reveal the final look of the baby hairs and everything intact. There we go. Look at that scalp, like, period. So now I'm just hot combing to put the finishing touches on, and basically this is the final look. Hope you guys love this video. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe to see more tutorials. More tutorials will definitely be on the way. Just wait for it, period.
Still eat it. That girl look like a partner eat it. Little talk with him, spilling the tea, and the shorty came back and said she didn't mean it. It's hard to believe it. Yeah. I know that they at the crib going crazy down bad. What they had didn't last, damn baby. Sometimes we laugh, sometimes we cry, but I guess you know now. Baby, I took a half and she took the whole thing. Slow down, baby. We took a trip, now we on your block and it's like a ghost town, baby.
Hold up, put your ass in there.
Shorty a little body.